For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to achieve these effortless beachy waves. So keep watching. Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you how to do these effortless beachy waves. And I love these waves because A, they're really easy to do once you get the hang of it. And I love that they're not perfect. I love that it has like a messy effect to it. So if it's windy outside or you just don't want to worry about having it look perfect all day long, I feel like this is a great hairstyle to do. And you could even wear this with a cute cocktail dress going out or just an everyday look. So the tools that I'm using today are my Sultra 1-inch barrel curler. And I love this curler because you could do small beachy waves with this, and you can also do larger soft waves. So there's a lot you could do with this 1-inch curler, and it heats up super fast. And I also love that it's ceramic, so it's really good on your hair and it won't damage your hair. So the other tool I'm going to be using is my 1-inch straightener from Sultra, and it's called the Seductress. And this is a really awesome tool to have in your bathroom because you could curl your hair with it. It creates waves, but today I'm just going to use it for straightening, and it creates a shiny, smooth effect. I'm not going to make it stick straight. I like straightening my hair before I do these types of curls because, as you can see, the ends, I like to leave the ends a little straight, and I feel like when I straighten it before, it kind of helps create that effect. And also, I blow dried my hair and my hair was a little frizzy, so I like to smooth down the frizz with that. The products I'm going to be using today are my Kendra Heat Protecting Spray. And I spray this in my hair before I straighten it, before I curl it, pretty much before I put any sort of heat to my hair. I always make sure I put heat protecting spray. And I noticed my hair over the years has held up being blow dried, being curled and straightened pretty much every other day, and I don't have that many dead ends, and I feel like a lot of that has to do with using heat protecting spray. And I'm going to be using my paddle brush to comb out my hair, and I got this with my curling iron. It's from Sultra. Also with my curling iron, I got these cool little clips to clip my hair up, and these are handy because sometimes you don't want to put a big clip in your hair and it doesn't create a crease, which I hate. When you take it down, it has a crease and it looks kind of funky after you try and curl it. So those are all the things I'm going to be using for this tutorial. I'm also going to be using this pink glove that came with my curling rod. I'm just going to use it for straightening today because for some reason I sometimes burn myself when I straighten my hair, but I curl my hair so much that I haven't burned myself curling it, and I'm pretty super careful about that. But if you're pretty new to this, I totally recommend using your glove. I also use this Elnet fine hairspray, and it is extra hold. It's for color treated hair, so it won't damage your color, make your hair brassy. I love that it lasts, it holds really good, and it's pretty cheap. I got it from the drugstore. I'm gonna say it's under $20, but for as good as the hairspray is, I feel like it's worth the money, and I've had it for over, I would say, 4 or 5 months, so it's still has a lot of product in it. And this is from L'Oreal. And I'm gonna link all the products and tools I'm gonna be using for this look below. So that's everything you're going to need for this look, and I hope you guys enjoy, so stay tuned. First, I'm going to start by brushing my hair all the way throughout to get any knots or tangles out of my hair. Then I'm going to section my hair and clip the rest of it on top. Next, I'm going to take my Kendra Heat Protecting Spray and do some fine spritz throughout my hair. Now I'm going to let that dry for a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and brush it through again, just to make sure it's not sticky or rough. Now I'm going to take my glove, and I'm going to grab about 1.5 inch section and just go over a few times with the straightener. And I don't press too hard, I just go over really lightly with the straightener just to kind of make sure all the frizz is gone and smooth it all out. So I'm going to start by grabbing a 1-inch section from the front of my hair, and I always leave about a 1-inch piece of hair at the end, and I feel like that creates more of like that beachy look and it's not so polished. I do the first couple curls going backwards, and then around the third curl I'll do it going forward, and I hold it for about 10 seconds. So for now on I'm going to start doing every other curl forward and then backwards. And you could grab like smaller sections or larger sections. It doesn't have to be perfect, and you could just grab random sections if you want. But this is just how I always do it. I always go forward and then backwards. So you're going to keep doing that until you get to the very back. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact thing to the other side. I'm going to do the first couple pieces of curls facing backwards, and then the third curl I'm going to start doing forward, and then every other from then on. So once you're done with both sides, I'm just going to take down the clip and get ready to do the top section. So I'm going to take my heat protecting spray and be sure to spray it throughout the top section as well. And then I let it set for a little bit, and then I'll brush it through to make sure it's not all sticky or hard. So I'm going to start by doing the same exact thing to this section as I did to the other section. I'm going to do forward, and then I'm going to do every other strand going forward and backwards. And I like doing forward and backwards because I feel like when the curls lay, they don't all stick together, and I feel like it creates more of just like a beachy, bohemian look. And this is a fairly easy hairstyle. Once you get the hang of it, you pretty much do the same thing on all sections of your hair. And you could even let your hair dry naturally, and I didn't have time because usually after I take a shower, I'm usually going somewhere, but the curls actually look really great if you let your hair dry naturally with like a natural texture and curl to it. So this is a really great and easy hairstyle when you're on the run or you just don't have enough time to do perfect curls. So this is my go-to, pretty much my everyday hairstyle I've been doing for years. So now that all the curls are done, I'm gonna go and grab little 1/2-inch sections on the top of my head, and I feel like that kind of breaks up the curls a little bit and makes it more of like a beachy boho look. And I'm just gonna grab teeny tiny sections, just barely like 1/2 inch, and I'm gonna hold it on the curler for like 5 seconds, and then don't even hold it and then just let it go. So now I'm done with my curls. I'm gonna be sure to set my curls with a little bit of hairspray, and this hairspray is optional, but my hair usually falls flat here in Texas because of all the humidity. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you guys like this video, be sure to like it or comment below, and thanks for watching.